Hey guys, back out from my pot here. Guys, I am beside my famous starfruit tree. Guys, remember last year, this tree was just full of drama. First, the year before, I didn't get even one starfruit. Then last year was the first year that it bore fruit after like a year and a half in the ground. And I literally got hundreds of starfruit. But guys, in the middle of the year, my starfruit tree literally split in two. You can see it split all the way down to the base of the trunk, and I made my little homemade makeshift crutch, and I kind of tied it up along with rope and some t-shirts, and I literally got hundreds of star fruit. All the star fruit stayed on the tree, they ripened and everything. So guys, this year what I noticed that the star fruit, the whole branch blossomed, but then all the leaves fell off. I know we went through like 6 months of drought, but I believe it's partially because of the damage. So what I've noticed is that a lot of the fruit that are on there now, on the damaged side, they get to a certain point and then they get a little bit yellow, then they fall off. You see, like this one here. This one is not gonna grow any further. It shouldn't be getting yellow already at this small size. So guys, I'm gonna make that sacrifice. I did get my fruit last year off that side. This year, this is the first time that this other side that wasn't damaged. It didn't even give me one fruit last year, but this year it has lots of fruits, lots of blossoms. So I'm gonna make the big cut now, guys. I'm gonna cut it down the middle and then let these two branches become the main branches, and then we're gonna just sacrifice what little fruit are left out of here. All right guys, so I'm gonna set my camera up and get to cutting. These star fruit are so nice, guys. Even at this small size, it already has flavor and it's still delicious, even at this small size. So anyway, I'd rather it focus its energy on a good side and give me more leaves and more passion and more star fruit than to, you know, for the struggle only for these to fall off. Anyway, let me go get started. Guys, it's a little bit painful, but it's got to happen. It's got to happen. But I am totally happy that I didn't do it last year. I would have missed out on literally hundreds of star fruits. The tree had enough energy to bring all the star fruit that were there before to full ripeness. Let's do this one here. Sacrificing those little star fruits so that that side can take over. Let's see how we're gonna do this. I think I'm just gonna cut right here. This is it, guys. This is a big cut. All right. I was trying to avoid having to cut through this rope. Guys, if you live in a climate where you can grow star fruit, I would highly, highly recommend it. Such a delicious fruit, so refreshing, and a very prolific fruit. As I said, it was the second, about a year and a half, less than 2 years in the ground, and I literally got hundreds of star fruit, at least a couple hundred star fruit. All right, let me show what we have so far. So you see, we still have the side of it. Let me go back here so you can see. So the two sides are basically leaning over towards the chicken run area, but it's still pretty much vertical. I'm gonna think I'm gonna take the tape off, and not sure what to do with this little section by the tape, because of course I don't want any water going in here and rotting the tree. Let's see. Let's see what state it's in. Whoa, you know what? I'm not gonna open it. Guys, look at this. You can see the tape is literally holding this side on. It was really a bad split. The split went all the way through. And because the majority of fruit were on this side, it kind of basically ripped the tree down. So this branch here is dead. Basically, you can see it's dried. So I'm going to remove this one. Yeah, this really messed up the tree, guys. Really messed up the tree. But it's hanging in there. And because it splits literally to the trunk, it's not like I could really cut it back much. I just damaged that branch, so I'm gonna take this off. Cut this back a little bit more. Oh man, that's some good wood. Whew. Hopefully this one here will now be the main trunk coming up. As a matter of fact, I may kind of use a rope and just tie it on here so that this one stays erect. Let me do that. All right, so I'm bracing this in main trunk now so it grows straight up and so that it doesn't break. I'll do the same for that secondary branch just to make sure no more mistakes. All right, guys, there you have it. My starfruit tree that is revamped, and now the main trunk is going all the way up. Anyway, looking forward to a good crop this year. Of course, because the tree is now cut in half, I'll have less crop this year, but then going forward I'm gonna have some really good crops. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, as I always say, let's go plant a seed, plant a tree today so we can grow and eat our own delicious healthy food, guys. And don't forget, always share with others. Till next time, bye now.